I like you.
I like you too.
How much?
This much?
Oh.
Why?
I like you this much.
There's an imbalance.
What do you see when you see me?
A relationship?
Oh.
What do you see?
Fun dates?
Yeah, no, I'm cool with that.
Are you?
Not really, but I'll pretend.
Well, you're gonna develop feelings that aren't substantiated by anything tangible.
I'll just keep hoping you'll change your mind.
Fully knowing that I will.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's delusional.
Yes.
You're gonna get hurt.
I'm aware.
Why would you put yourself through that?
Well, I'd rather have some of you than none.
I feel like I should end this before it gets to that point.
Why?
Well, the longer we see each other, the harder the blow will be on you.
So end it.
I won't.
Why?
Because I'm getting everything I want at your expense. You end it.
I won't.
Why?
Because I lack the self-respect to walk away.
What's another situationship?
Maybe we should look for people that actually want the same thing we do.
We probably should, but I like you.
I like you too.
Candy?
You already know if I'm going to take it?
Wouldn't be much of an oracle if I didn't.
But if you already know, how can I make a choice?
Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it.
Lying for the right cause is the most human thing we can do.
What do you mean?
Right?
Welcome, my friends. My name is Antoine Phoenix, and this is my RP experience. Peace and love to all my brothers and sisters out there. Thank you for being here for another one of my videos. Tonight's video is going to be about the 7 levels of female attraction. We're going to hit the ground running. Number 1.
Broke when I meet you, you don't stand a chance. Because
What's broke to you? What is define broke?
you make less than double what I make.
Less than double.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a shit ton,
Okay.
but you should be making double what I make. That being said, it's because I've held broke men down. I've been played by broke men.
Okay.
And personally, it doesn't pay off. So I won't do it again. And it is what it is. It's not hard to find someone who makes twice what I make. I personally attract people who make like a whole spectrum. That being said, if you are broke and I choose to deal with you, I will belittle you. It is what it is. And I reserve the right to do that. And also, if you want to cheat at your own risk, I'm apt to ghost you. And it is what it is because men who make more money than me, they treat me with that same power dynamic.
This woman here is definitely all about the money. Okay, now, I get it to a degree, only because you need money to survive. You can't just go about love. But the one good thing with social media is when you come on it, you get to see how women really think and feel about stuff. So if you see a woman that's straight just talking about money like this, I do think men that's just straight about the looks should go for a woman that's just about the money. That way, that's a perfect trade-off right here for the women that's watching this video. All men, if they are approaching you or want to be in a relationship with you, okay, I'll say 99%, because I'm pretty sure there are some either Mormons or some real religious guys that they don't think about as much. But 99% of guys is sexually attracted to you. Okay, so your looks do play a heavy role. Now, use myself as an example because men are different here. Some men will have you thinking he really loves you and is really about lust. Me, I do take looks into account, but then I go for the connection. The connection is, do I feel like she understands me? Does she get me? Does she know when I'm upset? When I need a kind word from her? Anyway, number 2.
Does the perfect man exist? I don't know yet. I have a man right now that spoils me, but I don't want to date him. Why not? He's 5'6". I don't even want to touch him, so... Oh, okay. So yeah, he's just buying me like Cartier, and I'm like, thank you.
This woman I call the woman that is this fake love right here. The only reason you know is because this woman did a street interview. The guy that she's fooling, she might act a little nasty to him, but she acts a little nice to him as well. And of course, he's just totally going with the looks. And this is what I meant to say to the women that may be watching this video. While all men are just about the sexual thing, there are men that want a connection, would like to have good conversation with you, to be able to talk about anything, whether it's serious or something funny. This woman right here, you avoid at all costs. She doesn't love you. This is the woman that will marry you. Just because, like, well, I want to be married. I want to hit that milestone. And, of course, he has a good job. He's boring, but he just has a good job. Moving on to number 3.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones.
Wait a minute!
I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to, like, a whole-ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me drinking an old-fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd!
I got to a point, I was 34. I said, look, I don't need no more boyfriends. I'm in my 30s and I wanted to do things God's way. I want to, get married. I'm ready for my husband, but I'm not going to date. And he was like, well, how does that work? I said, well, God is going to tell my friend when it's time that I'm his wife.
And now this one right here. This woman, of course, had the viral video. A lot of women may not see nothing wrong with that particular thing. See, the thing that I don't like about this is because it shows the backup plan, the circling around type of thing. This is what I now feel what happened with my marriage to a certain degree. Except for she didn't wait until she was late 20s or 30s. It was after whatever didn't work out with the guy that she was pursuing. Then she came in my direction. And while it was good at the time, when things started either falling apart or getting shady, we both was acting shady. And of course, I could say I was acting shady because she was acting shady. She could say she was acting shady because she thought I was messing with somebody and that type of stuff. But moving that type of stuff right there, because that cancels it out. I now see that if you are not a woman's primary choice, she will do you dirty before, during, and after the relationship.
Happily married woman I know is a man eater. Like, we hold the wolves in our hands. We hate that. Can't stand them. Why are you speaking? Why are you talking? Married. So get meter. That's my advice. Get meters. But be a horrible Ursula, down dog, man hating bitch. Do you want to be happily married? I'm gonna say. So I got. I'm at home. I'm packing a Costco haul. Doing nothing. Really. Well, advice to you.
Similar like the second woman. That woman may not love you at all. And you're not the type of guy that she really wanted because she was constantly messing with thugs. Types of guys made her nasty in that type of way. So then she messed with a nicer type of guy that she could kind of run all over. She's a nastier person now. Anyway, moving on. Number 4. Now, this person right here, moving on to number 4. Now, this is when you start getting into that green zone because the woman will show you interest. Those are women, if you're the average guy, you come across them not often. You come across the other women a lot more. But when you come across this woman here, this is the woman that will straight start dancing in front of you or will pull you on the dance floor or just outwardly flirt with you or something. It's no chasing on your part. It's not like you have to try to win her or something, or either hope that she knows you one day. To all men, ignore those other women and make sure the woman is in that type of energy. Now, and if you came across any of those other women in the past and maybe they changed, okay, good for them. They can go somewhere else. You do not take that woman that rubbed you the wrong way before. On to number 5.
Hey, let's play hooky. I told boss man you got hemorrhoids. Come on, I've got Coldplay tickets. Let's make a pact. If I ever get fired, you'll quit too, and we'll start our own little corporate empire.
I can't, I have a family.
Fuck 'em. It's so crazy that my role here gives me access to everyone's home address, Mr. Blue Pajama Man.
How do you know I wear blue pajamas?
Shh. Meeting starting.
Now, as far as number 5 right here, this woman is the one that I've come across. This woman you usually meet in a job environment or class or something. This is a woman that may never really talk to you. Maybe you two never really talk, or maybe you do talk. But this woman has already built up a picture of you in her mind. And this is without really knowing you. From what she knows of you, she really likes. Now, it can go one or two ways. This person can become the love of your life and everything turns out swell, or she could like you for superficial reasons and be revealed to be one of the 1, the 2, or the 3 woman. If she's giving you that much interest and is not a woman from your past that brushed you off, then give her a chance. And on to number 6.
I got rejected for the first time in my life. You guys know how I was looking for a man to spoil? Rotten. I found one. And guess what happened? Guess what I did, first of all? I think I told you guys. This woman doesn't exist. This is a fairy tale. I'm right here. And I gave him my side of the bed, so whenever he woke up in the morning, he had the better view. I gave him hours of massages. I bought a rain machine for my apartment so he could sleep better. I was always on top. Not once did he do it for mine. I always tried to pick up the bill. I washed his back, literally. I put moisturizer on his face. I always big spooned. I bought him headphones when his over ears were broken. I was trying to order him ice cream because his blood sugar got low, and I was asking him what flavor he wanted. He said, "How will you stop waiting on me hand and foot?" All of that just for him to say he doesn't think we're compatible.
Most men will agree that they will never be this lucky to have a woman like this. That guy fumbled hard, but I'm truly wondering why. Let me know, guys, if you have any theories.
Okay, this one is the gold standard. This is the woman that is the average guy you want. Guys that are football players, rappers, musicians, felons. They're not going to appreciate this woman. Now, hopefully she don't fall for those types of guys, but I think the only way she may fall for that type of guy, not to say that she likes a good type of guy, but she doesn't necessarily like a bad type of guy either. So if it's a bad guy, he's obviously charming and he pretends to be better than what he is, and she feels like she can fix him. That's where she gets into trouble. This woman will definitely put in the work in the relationship. It will be reciprocal. And it won't be a thing of she doing it for a while and then she stop. Some of the other ones, they'll definitely put some work in if they're trying to nail down the marriage or something, but then that will fall off. This one will still stay consistent. If you're a guy and you get this one, you do not fumble her. Or either you just gently give her back. You give her back to the wind or pass that controller. Somebody else will take it. And now we arrive to number 7.
Bear, I love you so much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world?
Yes, more than anyone.
Okay. Now, I've never had this type of woman before, even though I did have a woman that constantly told me that she loved me every other day, at least 2 to 3 times a day, she would tell me. in years past. And of course that was the person that I had the longest story with. But at the same time, because of how she was saying it, sometimes I felt like she was saying it to convince herself, because I know I wasn't her first choice. This woman here, if you go by the movie, yeah, it's a bit insane. And of course, women don't like a woman being this obsessed over a guy, because obviously is a attachment there, or a dependency on the guy. Now, unless if he comes across, I'm not talking to guys that you get a lot of women that's obsessed over you. Like if you're Justin Bieber and you have a lot of women screaming your name, well, probably not now, but when he was younger, screaming his name and stuff like that, eventually you become numb to it because you get so much of it. But to men that hasn't had too many women that was that crazy over him. I've had women that was really into me, but not to that level. I'm going to do a recap breakdown, and I'll be right back. Level 1. This is where definitely the gold diggers are. The only thing is, with this level, I feel a little bit for the women, just because this woman could have been this woman or that woman. So number 1 could have been 4 or 5. But she had bad experiences with men, and instead of going to number 0, meaning like no interest at all, she went to number 1, meaning I'm going to get something out of the situation. This is why fuck boys, bad boys, thugs, hoodlums, the triad, whoever, okay, a lot of them send these women right here. I'm not saying the women that choose those types of men in the pattern. I'm saying that they choose a man thinking that he is something that he's not. That's why it's called level 5. She has a picture of you, but sometimes she is wrong of the person that she thinks that you are. She doesn't really know you, so right there. But still, this woman can do a lot of damage to men. If she's attractive enough, they'll think that they can save her, love her enough, and maybe you can, but good luck. Because, yeah, she's going to be all about what she can get out of the situation because of the bad experiences that she had with men. A lot of times with the men that she chose, but I give her a pass on the men that fooled her. Level 2. This is the one that, as I would say, I have no sympathy for this one because this one is a straight up liar. This one can pretend that she is this one or even that one. I don't think she can hold this one that long, but she can pretend this one with the initial interest thing and give you just enough in front of your face, but behind your back talking about you. Fortunately for me, a lot of times I happen to hear this woman spill her guts to some girlfriend or some guy in some kind of way. I'll hear it and then I can move. This one is the one that you have to watch out for because this one is more of an age thing. These ones right here can be younger or older, but this one right here is usually in that late 20s, early 30s, maybe even 40s. It depends on the nationality because I know a lot of white women will start getting on that ticking timer when they hit 27, 28, something. They will pick a guy that they do not love at all. Okay, not to say this woman will definitely do it, but this woman is the woman that when she was younger, definitely she specifically went for bad boys in a good time. This is another reason why I say I feel for this one, but this one may have had some fantasy of what she thought the guy was and was just disappointed. This one knew what she was getting into. She just wanted the fun. But she circled back later, okay, and then got a good guy. Now, the thing was, I can see if she changed and had transformation. But when she's making videos of how she picked the guy and also how you gotta be mean, actually, all 3 of these women, avoid them at all costs. Even though how bad this one is, if you're the right guy, you might can get her back to here, but I wouldn't do it. Unless if she's displaying certain things like that. And once again, she'll only do it if it's money. This one just circles back. This one never love you at all. She's just using you. Not to say this one's not either. So anyway, avoid all three of these. This one right here, as it was mentioned, this one will give you the attention. Will definitely let you know that she's interested. She'll give you the choosing signals. Unfortunately, all these three women can fake like they are this woman if you have what they are looking for. So this is why this one's in the middle. Number 4, middle of these three women, because this woman can go either way. And this is where you're rolling the dice. This is where Coach Greg Adams is saying roll the dice. This is why I stress that you want the woman to invest and put some skin in the game. Whether she's buying you stuff, not you asking her to buy you stuff, but that she is just doing it because she wants to do it. She's doing small things, whether she's making you a pie, bringing you lunch. She's doing things to make you feel like you are there. But again, these women can fake this stuff right here. The thing is, though, they won't be able to keep it up. So you have to probably have some timeline of keeping track of what the woman is doing and not doing, and also all the other stuff, all those other videos that I made about her friends. You gotta pay attention to that. This one right here, as I say, this one has a built up picture of what she thinks you are. This is the only problem with this one, if you're lucky. And even if she sees you are not exactly what she thinks that you are, not that you're a bad guy, but that maybe she thinks you're really cool. Then she finds out that you like anime or you play video games or something, and she's not turned off. Still, you want to be on this side. Now, of course, this one is the favorite. I never had this woman before. I've came across all these women right here. This one would never get my attention because I have no patience of trying to entertain or jump through hoops for her. This one will fool me until I overhear her talking. This one, I already know to look out for it because of the age thing. Baby fever and wanting to be married. This is when you come across this one the most. These ones are more rare because as guys, we don't, well, unless if you Chad or Tyrone or something, or a celebrity or a musician or something, you don't come across these higher interest women too often. You come across them once in a blue moon. This one right here is, I think, the most genuine one. This one will put skin in the game. She'll love you to death. The only thing, as I say, with any of the women that's giving you interest, they're going to be extra in some kind of way. They're going to be more emotional, a little bit more jealous. They're going to be, and of course, I'm saying within reason, but you have to expect to be going through some type of stuff with them, being up your ass, but it kind of in a good way. If you come across more of these types of women, you will appreciate these types of women here. And especially you want to aim for this one. This one is the unicorn. And of course, number 7, the obsessed one. Oh, one other thing with this one before I forget. The thing with this one, if this one gets her heart broken or something, she may go off the board. She usually will not turn to a number 1. Just all about the money. She will be so heartbroken that she won't want to date a guy at all. Maybe she might turn to women, but either way, she will stay out of the game for a while. She won't become these types of women here. And once she's number 0, she may not come back. If anything, she might come here one last time to try, but she may never be up to this. So whoever fumbles her, do not totally break her. Of course, with this one, based off the movie Obsessed. While this one is a fictional one, at the same time, this one is also, can be true as totally being dependent, obsessive.
Why are you crying?
We have not gone a day without each other in 5 months.
Only gonna be gone for 3 days.
That's 72 hours, Michael.
That was quick math. I love you, but I have to go. Dude!
I love you. I'll see you in a few days. Oh my god, babe.
Oh my god, there's no way. She's really crying. I came back because I had her kiss her. I forgot to kiss her.
No, you didn't. You came back because you forgot your charger.
Look, I'm totally tired of these types of women. If I cannot get one of these 3, I would, and I know it's insane, I would try this type of woman. But I do believe this one will flame out. Eventually it will boil over. Because while all these women can be like kind of possessive, this one will totally just lose her mind if a girl happens to text you, somebody says hi. I'm not saying all these women here will not respond under little things, but this one will take it to the zenith after that honeymoon stage. So again, all these women have like a pro and con with them. If you want the one with the least amount of drama to a certain type of degree, it actually would be this one. Only as long as you are giving her money, the main thing that she wants, then there will be no drama. But all these going to be different levels of drama. Some of them is just going to be doing it on purpose, and then some is just going to come out when it's either some other woman that they think is in the way. You want to aim for this one. These two is the safe zone right here. At least let her be here with interest level. Do not be with a woman she don't shows that she likes you at all. This one's similar like this one. Stay away from. But if you had to choose between 1 and 7, unless if you have a lot of money, choose this one. And that's all. To make it simple, you want a woman that has high interest. You rather, the same way women will say that they rather a guy be a little bit more on that bad side than the good side or something. As a man, I would say you want a woman that's a little bit more on that devoted side. You could say obsessed, but a devoted side than the side that she only sees you as a ATM or she has no feelings for you at all. You're just there so that she can get certain things. So that's pretty much it. Give me a like and subscribe and have a good night.
You dating her?
Isn't that man in there your husband?
No, I don't want you seeing other women. I don't want you. Why?
Hey, dollar bills, keep you falling from me. I love the way it feels, boy. Some money, dropping on my money. Some money, on a sister, yummy, yeah. Drinking, buy things I like. Oh, buy, stopping in my ass tonight. Some money, dropping on my money.